It's 2 a.m. and you're staring at half-finished workbooks, thinking, we are so far behind. I failed my child. That sinking feeling, that fear that you're not doing enough. What if I told you that feeling is based on a lie? You scroll and see other homeschool families doing everything. You compare your child to public school kids, and every hard lesson, every meltdown, that little voice whispers, "See, you're failing." But here's the truth. This fear isn't coming from reality. It's coming from a system that was never designed for your home. Falling behind only exists if learning is a race. And that idea, it came from traditional schools trying to manage large groups of kids. But at home, you're not managing 30 students. You're raising a human being. Kids don't all walk at the same age. They don't all read at the same age. So why do we expect them to learn everything at the exact same pace? In homeschool, there is no behind. There is only progress. Think about what a real homeschool morning looks like. It doesn't look like a classroom. It looks like your kitchen. A slow breakfast, a book on the couch, a math lesson that starts when your child is actually ready, not when a bell rings. That's not falling behind. That's learning the way human beings were actually designed to learn. The problem isn't your effort. It's the way you're measuring success. Public school measures speed, completion, grade level. Homeschool success looks like understanding, confidence, growth over time. If it takes your child longer to learn something, but they actually understand it, that's not behind. That's better learning. You're not checking boxes. You're building a foundation. Let's talk about the moment that makes this fear spike. Portfolio reviews. Here's what most people get wrong. Evaluators are not looking for perfection. They're looking for progress. So instead of trying to prove you did everything, show the story. Use this simple method: beginning, middle, end. Save one sample at each stage. That's it. When you lay them side by side, progress becomes obvious. That's what matters. Let's be honest. The moment you feel most behind is when your child refuses to do the work. The shutdown, the tears, the no. But here's the shift. That's not defiance. That's communication. They're telling you, this is too hard. I'm overwhelmed. This isn't working for me. Pushing harder doesn't fix it. It just creates burnout for both of you. Sometimes the bravest homeschool move is to stop, put the books down, and just breathe. So what do you actually do in that moment? 3 things. 1, name it. Don't fight it. Say out loud, "This is hard right now, and that's okay." That one sentence can shift everything. 2, move your bodies. A short walk, a glass of water, 5 minutes outside. A regulated nervous system learns, a flooded one can't. 3, come back when the window opens, not when the clock says so. When your child's eyes are soft again, when they're ready. That's when the real learning happens. Here's something I want you to try. Go find the first thing your child worked on this year, or 6 months ago. Anything. Now go find something they made or wrote recently. Put them side by side. Look at where they started. Now look at where they are. That right there, that's not a child who's behind. That's a child who's becoming. And you did that. One imperfect, faithful day at a time. And on that imperfect day, that exact moment when things start to spiral, this is why I created something for you. It's called the 10-minute rough day reset. It's a simple, step-by-step way to stop the power struggle, reset the mood, get your day back on track, without guilt, without forcing it. You can download it for free using the link below, or scan this QR code. Success in homeschool happens in ordinary moments that don't look like school. When your child asks a question you didn't expect. When they read something twice because they want to, not because they have to. When they explain a concept to a sibling or connect something they read to something they saw on a walk last week. That's homeschool success. You just didn't call it that. Here's what I want you to remember. You are not behind. You are building something different, something slower, deeper, and far more meaningful. Your child isn't falling behind. They're learning in a way that actually lasts. And that's exactly what matters. I would love to hear how this lands for you and your family. Please leave a comment. And if this shifted something for you today, share it with a homeschool friend who needs to hear it. And if you're new here, subscribe. This is what we talk about every week. New videos every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I'm in the comments for 30 minutes. Come find me. You are not behind. You are building something deeper. And if you want to see what that looks like on a practical level, what a homeschool day actually looks like when you're running on low energy, or when a lighter day is the right call, that's what the next video is about. It's called What to Do on Low Energy Days, and it's the practical version of everything this video just gave you permission to do. That's on your screen right now.